taken? I didn't think so. Thanks, pal. You know, I don't know what it is with Fang, but he's so crazy about those Playboy bunnies. Is that dumb? Darn little fuzzy bottoms. Bartender, another drink, please. And that isn't all. No matter how many times I move around, I always end up living next door to Mrs. Clean. I hate that broad. Right now, I am living next door to a woman who waxes her driveway. She keeps her car in a plastic bag. I just hope some morning she goes out there and finds out it's suffocated. Every time she visits me, she comes over with a can of spray. I think she's trying to tell me something. The other day, she came in wearing a surgical mask made of gauze. I said, did you come to visit or operate? She's so spotless, she forbid her kids to get the measles. Always poking around. She wants to know who did my decor, Edgar Allan Poe. And then she wants to know why I only bake one cupcake at a time. That's all the room there is in my oven. There's cinders all over the side. You know, she's always bragging how you can eat off her kitchen floor. You can eat off my kitchen floor. Mustard, ketchup, baked beans. And my cooking, you wouldn't believe that. I can make a TV dinner taste like radio. The other night, Fang, that's my husband, the idiot, he looked at the food, he said, this certainly isn't the stew my mother used to make. I said, heavens no, it's custard pie. He says if I had cooked for the enemy in World War II, it'd been over in 3 days. But I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to save up enough green stamps to get a divorce. He tried to leave me once. He didn't get too far. He was arrested for leaving the scene of an accident. He fixed the wiring in the kitchen. The doorbell rang, the toaster blew up. Mr. Fix. Of course, our toaster's different because he built it. You wouldn't believe it. The toast doesn't pop up. The whole room pops down. And then there's his mother, the old bat. You may know her, Moby Dick. She's so big she buys her clothes with a pound. She puts her dress on with a compass. You wouldn't believe her. She's so big she's got zone numbers. Wouldn't surprise me if she'd end up with her own zip code. She stepped on the dog's tail. Now we call him Beaver. But he got even. She's got so many bones in her corset, he buried it. When she wears a white dress, we show movies on her. You know, when you're that size, you should kind of dress to not attract attention, but what she did, she had all her teeth golded except the one in the middle of the front. Terrible. She looks like an old horse chewing a chiclet. Why is it when a couple has reached their 50th wedding anniversary, he looks like a little old lady and she looks like a little old man? And neither of them knows the difference. Good old Fang, but he's just nuts about those stupid little Playboy bunnies. All he does is stare at them. Yesterday he stared at one so long, he says it rests his eyes. Talk about resting his eyes, he was taking the cure. Of course, he's crazy about Jane Mansfield, too, wouldn't you know it? But I got news. Twice I have been mistaken for Mansfield. The senator.